all my lovely viewers a wonderful happy new year. I know I have been very quiet for a while. Unfortunately, nothing interesting has happened yet. As you can see, my tank is still empty. That is because despite having taken almost a month, it's still cycling. The ammonia levels finally managed to drop down, yay for that. However, the nitrite levels, which went up, has decided not to come down. So the nitrite level has been on high since December 23rd, 2019. So it's been roughly more than 2 weeks. The level does not show any signs of coming down. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what to do. I'm actually getting really tired because, as you guys already know, I've added 2 doses of Dr. Tim's, one and only, a whole bottle of Seacham's seed, yet nothing seems to be happening as fast as they should be. So please let me know, how long does it take for the nitrite levels to go down? When I took the water for testing to my local fish aquarium last weekend, all they told me was like, give it 2 to 3 days, maximum a week. It's been more than a week again. Nitrite levels are still bloody damn high and I'm really getting tired. So after doing a little bit of a reading and everything, I was thinking maybe I'll do a 25% water change. I know it sounds a little bit desperate and trying to force things through, but hey, what do I got to lose? If I have something to lose, do let me know. I am literally planning to do a water change potentially this weekend because I'm just done. I don't know how long I have to wait for this to happen. You know, if I've done the natural cycling, by now I think my tank should be actually ready. Following all this fast track method literally just extended the time. I still haven't turned on my protein skimmer, still haven't put on my filter sock. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I even have biological filter media in the sun for the bacteria to grow. So where the hell are those bacteria? So that's what's been happening, guys. So nothing exciting so far. It's been really tough for me. So I wanted to do this entire video in one shot because there's something very important I want to talk to everyone about today. It's about mental health and how aquariums can help in maintaining or improving your mental health, especially if you're going through a tough time. Having said that, one of the main reasons I wanted to start aquarium is not because I used to have aquariums when I was a kid and I want to start it again now. That was a passion of mine. However, I've been going through a lot of mental health issues lately. I've been going through somewhere in the mid last year, I had to go through a lot of personal stuff where my mental health deteriorated extremely low. Being someone in the mental health field, I understood the risk. I took some proactive measures. Still, it didn't seem to help. So one of the things I wanted to do was to do something that I enjoyed a lot. Because I do play a lot of video games. I stopped playing video games. I couldn't find enjoyment in that. The only thing other than, the only other thing that gave me any sense of purpose or hope was my work. And when the Christmas holidays started, it was a little bit tough. However, I anticipated that, which is why I wanted to have an aquarium. And this was a gift as well. This came as a gift at the right time. So I started doing this hoping that this would help me. And this delay is not exactly helping at all. Because it's not keeping me occupied as much as I thought it would. And I started doing a lot of further proactive measures to start my new year in a very positive way. However, I was provided with another major blow personally, which took me back to my anxiety attacks and a bit of a depressed state of mind, which I'm fighting on a daily basis. It is not easy for me to talk about this for someone in the mental health field. It is definitely not quite easy for me to talk about it because End of the day, even if I'm a mental health professional, it just comes down to me being a human being. I do get impacted quite heavily, and I've been holding on to a lot of things for a long time, been losing a lot of things. Um, it has been quite challenging. This fish tank was supposed to be my saving grace. Well, kind of one of my saving grace. Um, so yeah, so the next time you watch one of my videos, understand this. This is not just another marine aquarium tank setup video or anything. Moving forward, I will also be from time to time trying to integrate aspects of mental health which could be benefited by an aquarium or any hobby for that matter, but I'll be focusing more on aquarium. Having a pet is always helpful, but no, I'm not ready for a dog or a cat. I was scarred really bad by the last dog I had, because when it passed away, I felt like I lost a family member, and I really still haven't reached the point where I want to invest my emotions into a dog. So this was much more easier, and this is really driving me nuts. So one of the things I want to talk about is, like, ever since I started doing this aquarium, I have seen a shift in my overall emotional level. I have been excited about doing things for the aquarium, excited about doing, like reaching out to people to buy things, joining communities, expanding my social circles, and I'm also planning to go for some meetups happening in the local Melbourne social aquarist groups, marine aquarist groups. Yes, and I have been receiving some comments from people who have seen my videos and commenting on YouTube, which actually, as a matter of fact, it means a lot to me. My YouTube channel was never meant to be like a monetary thing or anything. It was just something I, again, started to cope with some of my emotional issues, to do things that I like gadgets, reviews, and everything. It was a hodgepodge of everything, just to find an alternate replacement to the humdrum of what's going on inside my mind. I never spoke about my mental health in any of my YouTube videos. I still don't want to go too much into depth about it. I just want to mention the things that I'm going through, not the reasons behind it, because I really don't want to talk about that. I don't think I'm ready to do that either. So yes, I am struggling a lot internally, but I do not look like it, because that's how my personality is, and that's what I'm good at. That's what I've been good at all my life. So yeah, I do have anxiety attacks. I have been having anxiety attacks. My sleep patterns changed, my appetite changed, I've lost weight, weirdly enough, gained a tummy. Yeah, things have been going completely out of control, spiraling. I'm reaching the point of wondering, like, maybe I'm bipolar. I'm pretty sure I'm not bipolar. But yes, I do get a lot of palpitations. When I wake up in the morning, I have palpitations and I cannot go back to bed. I've been waking up at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., which is very unlikely for me because I'm a night owl. I tend to sleep in, especially on the weekends. I sleep till 10, 11, I don't care. But during the last quarter of last year, things really spiraled down. I was very much impacted emotionally. Everything I was trying to hold on to just went haywire. I just took one big plunge. This aquarium was one of the things that helped me to pull myself up together and try to get a fresh start. But again, in the new year, I've been slammed down again. But I'm trying to fight through this. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. One of the reasons I haven't put out any regular weekly videos is also because I am not motivated enough. It's not just because nothing is happening, because my motivation levels are low. It's not because I have guests at home. It's not just that, because it's just very hard for me to sit and smile and talk. But I am going to be doing it. I am going to be more regular. I am putting it out there for strangers who hardly know me to encourage me, because power of social media, yay! So let's see how this goes, and I hope my tank will become a representation of where I am right now, my mind right now, stuck in a rut, not ready for livestock yet. So I'm going to do a water change, like how I do with my mind. Try to flush out some negativity, try to build in something new, and fingers crossed, hope that things will be ready for beautiful living organisms to live in the tank, and beautiful, hopeful thoughts and positivity to start living in my life and in my mind, not just be there as a visitor. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I know it's been a long video, but this is something I really want to talk about. And yes, I'll be talking about more about the research that is done about how aquariums can help improve your mental health. I know I've seen a few researches about it, a few studies, and I will also tell you how it's impacting my mental health. So there you go, you have a live example of someone going through mental health issues, starting an aquarium, and how the state of the aquarium is affecting my mental health, and how I'm using the aquarium to change my mental health around and turn up a new leaf, so to speak. So that's pretty much it for today from me, Praxi. I hope to see you guys in the next video, potentially with more changes in my tank. Have a wonderful time till we meet next. It's bye from Praxi.